Hi everyone, in this video I want to give you an overview of the concepts that I taught you in the previous tutorials. So far we have learned if statements in C#. We learned how to use if statements and why we actually use if statements so that we can actually compare two integer values together. Later I will be actually teaching you how to compare two string values together by using if statements in C#. We also learned about classes and objects. We also call objects instances too. We learned how to actually create a class, and we also know that a class is actually a blueprint that teaches us how to create objects or instances. We know that when we actually create an instance of a class, that instance type is going to be the type of that specific class. And we also learned about instance variables. We learned about getters and setters in order to set the value of our instance variables or get the value of our instance variables. And we also learned that we should actually declare our instance variables as private, and we should actually declare our getters and setters as public. And now we can actually differentiate between private and public. We know that what private means and what public means. We learned about debugging applications in C#, so we know how to actually debug our C# applications in Visual Studio. And finally, we learned about properties, so that in order to get or set a value to our actually instance variables, we use properties instead of getters or setters. So that's it. If you have any questions about these concepts, please post a discussion in the course, and then I'll do my best to answer all of your questions. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next tutorial.